Hey everybody, it's Chance here with yet another episode of Pathologic. Last time we did day 5, um, which primarily consisted of a lot of having to do with the Shabnakadir and the albino. Alexander wanted us to go and find Ruben to kind of confirm what's going on with Simon and everything there. That made us do some deals with Simon, not Simon, do some deals with Ruben, which learned that, yes, as we already established, that Ruben did take Simon. Simon was alive through the creation of his vaccines, of his initial vaccines. And he is going to essentially sacrifice himself and for trial with Georgie. Basically, Ruben says he'll tell us the truth if we go and plead his case to Georgie, and Georgie's like, all right, I mean, I'm listening to you. However, Ruben is going to be the hardest on himself here, so, like, he's gonna, and so I'm curious of what happens there if he is going to, because I don't know if it was a coincidence or just happenstance, but Ruben got sick after kind of the stuff with day 5 and Ruben sacrificing himself over and handing himself over to the Kinds. And then happened to just get sick soon after. Not sure if that was just a coincidence or whatever. Sure is a timely coincidence if so. Then we did a quest for Capella, where Capella had a vision about the cathedral being infected, the Shabnakadir getting in there, and asks us to kind of confirm it because she's really worried and she doesn't know if it's actually a vision or not. They go to Maria. Maria's like, I didn't sleep last night because I've been waiting for Simon, but Simon never came because Simon's not dead. We get our way into the cathedral, and everything's fine in there. But as we know from our other 2 routes, things will not be fine in there very shortly. And then we also met the albino. The albino kind of told us some truth about how, because Clara is a child of the earth, she cannot tell a lie. However, she cannot tell a lie. However, even though we started by her lying about her sister, because she can't say a lie, the fact that she has a sister becomes true. So there's this level of kind of, there's this interesting level of, if you wish it into the, like, even if you're not telling a truth, it will become true just by the nature of how things are, which is a little interesting. So then we're gonna start day 6. I have taken a peek at my walkthrough here just to make sure I don't miss anything, and it seems that this is where things really start ramping up. Not a huge surprise considering day 6 is where Clara is targeted, essentially, as the Shabnakadir. We know that by the end of day 6 with the Bachelor route that she is not the plague, but it's this complicated matter where we also learned in the Harspix route from the Rat Prophet that yes, she is. It is complicated because at this point we know there are 2 Claras, the one we're playing and her sister, and yeah, there's things going on that I'm thinking about. But we don't have quite enough information to kind of come to like a solid conclusion of what exactly Clara is, if we will even get all that information. So that is interesting. I also do know that apparently there is, starting day 6, districts can get permanently infected if we don't find our sister. Um, I'm not really 100% sure how this is going to go, but, we'll find out in real time. So let's get into it. That's the save. Yeah, also, apparently we do need to sleep for 4 hours before our dear lovely sister tells us her secrets. So we are going to sleep for 4 hours. Well, actually, let's go out and about and do some stuff. I do know that apparently once you do the main quest, it closes off the day, so we're going to want to do everything else first. So let's go about and just talk to everybody, do our rounds, and go from there. And we'll just kind of avoid doing the main quest, which is circled around Yulia.
You shouldn't have put so much at stake. There's nothing we can do now.
Clara, have you heard what happened at the cathedral? No. What? People who had been on the streets and faced the threat of infection were being sheltered at the cathedral per the bachelor's orders. He had something in between a shelter and an isolation ward set up there. Last night, a disease carrier infiltrated it and infected the entire crowd with the sand plague. That's horrible. Are they all dead? Yes. Almost 400 people. And I have no doubt that the real culprit behind our present calamity is going to meet her end today. Who could it be? I am positive that a certain Yulia Yurcheva is the perpetrator. Items belonging to her have been found at the cathedral. Waste no time, or she will escape the reckoning. Expose that warlock, or else someone will warn her. Or accuse someone else. Yes? Will you and Katerina love me as before? Will you not give up on me if they ask for my head? Who would ever demand that from us? I am the governor. The Kinds are devastated by the loss of Simon. And I've just found out that the Oglemitskys are equally devastated. The Termitary affair has come to light in view of the Inquisitor's arrival tomorrow. You are our Harris. You will carry on when we are no more. Who are the Inquisitors? You don't know. They are horrible creatures. Government envoys who specialize in unresolvable situations. Intellectuals with a license to put the most perverse plans and arrangements to a practical test. All for the sake of efficiency. But you're going to stop them from wreaking havoc, aren't you? The worst thing is that they enjoy an unrestricted mandate. Stopping an Inquisitor is as impossible as stopping a ghost. Or time. If they want something done, they will do it. But how can I get closer to that Yulia? She's clever, and I think she has an iron peg for a heart. There's no hook at which to catch her. She is fond of Ava, and Ava, it seems, is fond of her. Try talking to Ava. I'll try. Angel of Death. The prophecy of the angel twins comes true. Is this you, my imaginary sister? Someone snuck into the cathedral earlier tonight, spreading pestilence. What about Yulia, whom my father seems to hold guilty? I need to ask Eva Yan about her to obtain the hooks that may turn Yulia inside out. So, we're going to hold on that, but it means we're going to go to Eva first. But we're going to kind of go around. I'm going to avoid Yulia for now, because in case we end up progressing the quest with her. Going around just in case the other people have quests for us, and I don't want to miss those.
Neither the sun nor death can be looked at without winking. Who said that?
Good luck to you. Help me crush the traitors. I'll do my best. Alright, and our reputation is apparently just going to be dropping at random. It's just going to be, like, dropping at random speeds today, though it is just going to plummet. Okay. we go. Okay, alright, our reputation is still okay. Our reputation is still okay, so we're gonna take what we can get.
It is as if my temples were pierced with needles. Do something.
It's time to address the younger generation of the feudals. What will you ask of me today? Today we'll attempt to convert Lad the Younger. We'll search for allies among the termites. Whatever you say. I've thought of approaching Victor. He's a more powerful figure, but the Utopians are much too fierce. Our escapade yesterday must have infuriated Maria. How do I... Excuse me. How do I approach Vlad the Younger? He is a simple person. He doesn't need recommendations or introductions. That said, he is cynical. We need an incentive. He loves money most of all, but he has other weaknesses too. After all, he's not digging that well for money. I doubt he's looking for treasure there. What am I to do? Ask his sister what he likes besides money. She'll be eager to talk about him. As soon as her light-filled thoughts fly toward him, he will feel Capella's sorrow for him. This will soften him and place him in our hands. That's what I'll do then. Who else could have the secret to the keys to that girl if not her brother? Maybe he'll give me a key, and then I won't need a hook. Okay, so basically what Katerina's trying to get us to do is to use Vlad in a way to get to Capella. Because she wants to go after the termites. Because Vlad isn't yet a utopist, but he is almost there.
Those whom you save will speak for themselves.
My dear girl, don't worry. Okay. Alrighty, so now let's go talk to Peter. Okay, we're still okay, we're still okay. It's late enough out as well that there might be criminals about, and therefore we can get our reputation up by killing them. One step at a time.
We easily forget those faults, old boy, which are known only to ourselves.
Okay, bye. Alright. Yeah, alright. Let's get moving. We have a lot to do today. Oh. And while we have the time, we don't necessarily... Hello! Okay, you'll still talk to me, that's good. I don't need any of that right now. Okay. So technically, while we've talked to Sticky, we technically haven't had an excuse to actually meet with him, so I don't think we need to worry about that. Though he might have something interesting about the albino since he is the one that finds the albino. So let's run over and talk to him. I love the sound of everything creaking. Alright. Yeah, because our plan will go around this way. This way. Yeah, we haven't officially met Murky either, though, so... But we're probably going to talk to the termites if that's next play. Probably won't have anything for us, though.
This joint won't break.
Let's load up my quick save. Because if our reputation is dropping, we're going to want to save as much time as possible. So if we don't need to go out of our way, that might be... hey. Okay. So let's go down here. Peter is, like, right there, so that's not a big deal. Sticky's a bit out of the way, doesn't have anything new for us. Probably because we haven't, like, needed to officially meet him. Same with Murky. Hello? Alright. Okay, still okay, still alright. Okay. Where are we? Let's go around here. Make 10 kajillion billion save files. Okay. Alright. My hunger, my immunity isn't super good, but I don't have to worry about that just yet.
The herb gatherers have performed their foul rite on the Raggy Barrow, so we'll feast at the cemetery.
Okay. The Reggie Barrow. Alright, we do need to get our immunity up a bit, so I'm gonna buy some Twirine. Alright, so let's go to Anna now. It's 1 o'clock. Alright, we're still fine.
Have you met ominous people in circus costumes here?
So this is who made me suffer through all of that. Don't make me angry, or I'll bite. Right, because Anna gets targeted because of all this. Alright, probably Aspity will have some new dialogue too because of that. Alright. Let's see, any updates in the day-to-day? So, as of recording this, the prologue for Patho 3 has come out. Or the demo? Demo, prologue, prologue, demo, potato, potato. So. Again, I'm not touching the game until until I get there chronologically. So we still have, we're on day 6, so we still have 6 more days to go. Or I suppose like 5 more playable days to go, because day 12 is really just like not quite a victory lap, but as close as you can get to a victory lap in this game. Like, you did it. Congrats. And then the entirety of Patho 2. So, well, you know, there's still a lot to go. And I'll probably play some other games in between before playing Patho 2 even, so as it goes. Hey, Aspity, what's poppin'?
What?
Go away. You are cursed and you'll be getting no help from me. Could it be your crimes that I'm being persecuted for? Everybody's mad at me. Which, again, isn't really a huge surprise considering. Okay. So we'll talk to Grace, see if she has anything. Go talk to Artemi. Lots to do. We'll see if we can get any, if there are any more quests, though.
I think they've fallen out of love with me.
Have you seen that two-legged creature? Supple-necked, white face. It looks human, but also like it's about to pass into my care. Ah, if only we could catch it so my persecutors would relent. That albino from yesterday. It always appears after dark. 3 or so hours to midnight. Today it ran out of town. The bachelor attacked him. He had tracked it down, shot at it many times and hit it, and now it's leaving. Forever. So it's still alive. But how do we find and catch it before it's gone? It is still alive. The bachelor has heard it, but it can't be killed. When it appears, it'll be moving outwards, toward the abattoir, along the abattoir, toward the rotten field. But be careful. What if others also seek to destroy it? What if the bachelor sets up a raid? There are exterminators in that field. I've seen them with my own eyes. Who? Who are those? They won't listen to anyone. They just keep on scorching. They've surrounded the abattoir now. I know it's because they're preparing to burn the termitary. They're looking for pathways to it. But if they run into the magic albino, they'll have no mercy for it. And of course, these exterminators will gladly exterminate me too. Oh! So we have Sharon. Vlad the Younger is drifting toward the utopian hearsay, but is not yet a fully blown fanatic like the twins. He is the heir of a very powerful family, though, and it will be a disaster if he pleads allegiance to Maria. Hopefully Capella will be able to advise me on what I should say to get Vlad's ear. Sister. My precious albino, this peculiar alter ego of mine has expelled from the town. This effigy of my indecision, crafted out of someone else's keepsakes, has gone away, just as it should have done. It walks toward the steppe now, moving through the rotten field. I will be able to get a hold of him if I come to the hanging stacks at 3 hours before midnight. Oh, over here. Come nightfall, a steppe creature called the albino will appear here. Okay, interesting. So, 3 hours before midnight. Okay, so 2100. So we'll wait till then.
My dear pale creature was killed by the abattoir at night? Is this what they say?
If they don't crush you today, they'll ease up tomorrow. May it be so. Interesting. Okay. So we got something there from Grace, so good thing we went out here. Alright. Right. But, you know, I've been, like, unusually exhausted lately, and, like, quick to trigger, which has been a little frustrating. So, like, I don't really have anything new other than just, just being someone who just needs... I don't know, it's... Nothing particularly bad has happened, but I feel like I'm at the end of my rope, which is not great. Even though, again, I know that's not true, but it's still frustrating nonetheless.
I'm bleeding again.
Okay. He has absolutely... Yeah, and he has really nothing to do with the Clara Bachelor, with this whole stuff on day 6. He's like he's like told about it, but like has absolutely no input at all. He's off doing his own stuff. And you know what? Godspeed. Godspeed to Artemi. It's interesting how some of the quests run side by side and like hold hands, basically. But it does seem like the Bachelor does hurt the albino. Interestingly enough, Artemi has absolutely nothing to do with it. But it is something that still exists as a whole. Which it's interesting because it's kind of like one of the major touches of the supernatural in Bachelor Route. Because that stuff isn't as present. I want to see if he has any antibiotics. Because the boys are the one to have it usually. Hey. What news? Still up to no good? You said you can heal with your hands. Is it for real? If one of my mates falls sick, will you help? Everyone's scared of you now. They say coming close to you is bad and dangerous and... Were you in the cathedral yesterday? What are you talking about? Don't parrot nonsense. You have come close to me, haven't you? So what? I believe it wasn't you. Capella says so too, and she knows stuff. Too bad the cathedral was hosting the hospital. My ma was there, and now they won't let her out, and I'm not allowed in. I'm very sorry. I wish I could help. No, let me cancel. I'm gonna grab this and all three of these. Bam! Alright, cool. So let's go talk to Nukin. He probably won't have anything for me, but nonetheless, my reputation is dropping steadily, which sucks.
Where's my cat again?
Okay, bye. Alright, let's go talk to Grief. Ruben is probably not there. Then we'll go to Capella. Do the theater show. So there's always 10 cajillion billion million things to do in this game. This is the problem.
Bachelor's trying to catch the man-eater once again. He's getting good at it. Won't screw up this time.
Today just ain't your day. The law is after you, sister. But here you'll always find shelter, for we are brethren, ain't we? He interests me deeply. I don't trust him, but he interests me deeply. Let me sell you my knives. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Okay, let's go see if Ruben is at all available. Probably not, but I'm going to... No idea where I'm going, apparently. And then, because we do need to go to Youngblood after talking to Capella, we'll talk to Capella first. Probably locked. Oh, no it's not. Surprise.
Perfect valor is to do without witness what one would do before all the world.
Okay. Alright. Cool. Alright, so now let's head to Capella. My reputation is dropping steadily. I need to kill some people or heal some other people. There it is. It's now showing up in the corner, which is bad. Ah! The arsonists. I see. It's their time. Ha! Well... Hey! Take it, I hope it helps. How much money do I have? Okay, just want to keep it above ground. If possible. Hey, Capella!
Father has been avoiding me lately.
Oh, it's...
Strange.
Oh, it's you again. Have you forgotten something? What are you talking about? It's been a while since we last met. What measure is a while? Tell me about your brother. My brother? I don't even know what to tell you. Especially since we've been out of touch for a while. So you're not close? All he ever thinks about is money. Well, money and steppe lore. He's crazy about it. But even that doesn't make him a good conversationalist. Steppe lore? Yes, the legends and myths, the rites and traditions. By the way, he asked for a book of fairy tales. My kids copied one for him. But you are a steppe lore character yourself, it would seem. Yes, I think he'll be glad to see me. Her sister has provided me with the hooks I need to catch her brother. Now I know how his conscience may be dragged out. He will have no other choice but to listen to me. Okay. Interesting.
They say a plague bearer got into the cathedral. Everyone who was there died. Is that true?
I do not know what to believe anymore. What's standing in front of me? Please don't look at me with such disgust. I love how just, like, aggressive everyone's being. They're just like, ew, what's that? Ew, what's that? Not quite, but there is a...
I can't breathe. Not enough air.
Bye. Oh, let me in. Let me out. Alright. Let us go to the theater show, just because we haven't gone there yet. No. Okay, we're still fine. As long as it's not in the corner, we're fine. Once it gets in the corner, we have to do what we can to try to, you know, get our rep up again. God, please let me kill them.
Oh!
Whoops. Kind of incredibly chaotic, isn't it? Alright, let's try again. Okay. Good time to make a save. Let's go... Let's go through this way instead. Maybe that'll help. Change my plan of action, as it were. The problem is that there are so many of them, so it's hard to kind of get an option to, you know, go for it, which makes things a little frustrating in that regard. But okay, got those. Okay. Oh my god. These guards are pissing me off, let me tell you. These guards are pissing me off. Hey Dad, can you tell him to lay off? Gotta call him up on my cell phone and tell him to buzz off. I'm just gonna step in here and then step out. Oh, this is a shop! So I don't even have to worry about looters. That's wonderful. Yeah, I'm not... You know what? I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that, period. That was a shit show on display, and I ain't dealing with that.
So here we are.
So much blood was spilled.
Spilled? You mean by accident? Something you had nothing to do with?
It had to be done so that we could move forward. We're on the path to victory. Don't you agree?
We are. Now we know how to fight Sanpest for real. False rumors have been disproven. It's no demon. These are just tiny particles that die quickly if they can't bite into hot blood.
People fear Katarina's prophecy.
People only fear bloodshed when it's their blood and their shed.
Blood. Blood is nothing but a nutritional medium. He who sows blood reaps a ripe harvest.
Alright, anything new, Mark?
Only knowing our fortune in advance could we predict our conduct.
True. Okay, so we did that. Let's go to Vlad and then go to sleep. Just because apparently in order to do what they call the little sister quest or the sister quest, okay, let's see. Will it let me? Will it let me? Will it let me? Let me make him run over here. Hey, follow me, away from all the guards. I'm just a little girl. I'm just a tiny, tiny, tiny girl who's also wanted by all the cops for being a plague bearer. But that's fine. Okay. Alright. My reputation is kind of being a little spicy right now, so that's not great. But at least I got it a chunk higher. Maybe we can run into some, let's not, maybe when things aren't as volatile, we'll pick our hands inside the garbage cans. Okay, so let us go. Hey man, what's poppin'? Ah, beans. After he throws the knife, I'm safe. Whoop. Oh, whoops. Come on. Okay, alright. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get as much done as we can today, and then tomorrow we'll have a beautiful mess of a day. Or rather, we'll continue this beautiful mess of a day. Okay, let me put my hands away. Alright, okay. Doing alright, I'm doing okay. All things considered, I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. Okay. Hey, young Vlad, I have some questions to ask you. Excuse me.
They say Inquisitors can do anything. Their power is unrestricted.
Come closer. I'm not afraid of you. I can see you're in low spirits. I am burdened by a heavy sin, my dear child. Just a day ago, I was waiting for you to come. I wanted to open my heart to you. If you were truly a saint, you'd be hearing my confession now, but it turns out you've been tricked. You've tricked everyone. The Holy Healer has revealed her demonic grin. Capella has asked me to bring you your old book of fairy tales. Let me see. No, that's not our book of fairy tales. This one has some that weren't included in the Tale of Sons, and not even in the Ukun. My sister had them copied by hand. Apparently, these things have never been written down before. Thank you. Just a little while ago, a present like this would have made me very happy. And now? And now it's reminding me that there's probably no use trying to get to the bottom of things people aren't meant to know. I'm even wondering if I hadn't incurred the Earth's wrath by inflicting such a wound upon it. I guess I'll surrender to the worms at the termitary. That's the thing to do. Wait, what are you doing? Don't! It will be a symbolic death. Tomorrow, the Inquisitor will reopen the termitary and find out who and when gave that order to board it up. No, I've made up my mind. I won't wait until I'm dragged out by the ear. I'm going to surrender voluntarily to those I subjected to such tortures and executions. I understand now. It was she. She stole your soul from me. And she's already visited you, didn't she? Didn't she? Does my reputation precede me? The moment he saw me, he accepted the tenets of humility and condemned himself to die without judgment. I should return to Katerina, if with a heavy heart. Okay, I'm gonna sleepy for about 4 hours so that I can get the letter from my dear wonderful sister. It all ends in less than 7 days. The emissary arrives tomorrow. She spoke to me in a dream. Let me see. She spoke to me in a dream, and she said, I made a mistake, for I wanted to do the right thing, but instead I have lost my gifts, exhausted my powers, and dissolved into the crowd of simple people. I need to go into hiding now, to avoid their false accusations. An alarm bell can be seen from the window of the house where I find shelter. The air is growing hot all around it. Before long, it will toll heavily over Gorkhorn. Day 6. Fateful for the changeling who loses everything in the beginning, but gains a lot of it by the end of it. Alright. So, before we do the main quest, we're going to want to talk to Katerina. So, but... Alright. Oh, okay, so there's sister and then there's little sister. Little sister. There she is again. I can now see that she is precisely who she pretends to be. I definitely need to find her. The infected district is the place to search, for where else might she hide herself? If someone else drives her out, the pestilence will leave with her. But if she is allowed to stay, the disease will remain as well. Okay, so... Alright. So we're gonna... Oh, because then we gotta do this, and that's not until that's not until like 3 hours before midnight, 2100. Okay. So we'll go over here, talk to Ava to kind of kick off that quest. Then we'll talk to the Kinds. It's where the bell tolls. The bell is probably the cathedral, so it's probably one of these houses here. So we'll explore those 3 houses and see where our sister's at. Then we will go up here to Lara. We'll skip Yulia for now, just so that we don't kind of really kick off the main quest. We'll talk to Katerina. We'll go to sleep, and then we'll go over here, and then go over here, and wherever else we need to go. Oh boy. Oh, what a day. What a day this is, isn't it? And so we're gonna go into the infected district, so let's do that, and let's... Okay, and just to be safe, because we're going into the infected district, I'm gonna wait till we go, I'm gonna drink the black vaccine. It's of several hours. I don't know exactly how many hours that is, but I am going to take it as it will. Alright. My reputation sinking. I'm gonna take my hands out because maybe I can get some healing in and raise my reputation up a little bit. Why are you walking toward the infected district? No, let me heal him. Let me heal him. What? What? But I thought it was an infected man. I wanted to heal him. That is so strange. That was so strange. He was an infected man. Okay. Do I just not have the ability to heal right now? Make another quick save. Let me try again. Okay, can you fuck off? Ugh, that rat found me. Okay, so I can heal it, but I guess I just didn't... Maybe I accidentally attacked the factory worker? Okay. That rat sucks ass. I hate these fucking guys, huh? Kill it! Okay, take fucking 3, I guess. Alright, let's move out of the way of this guy. There we go. That's a huge rat. Alright. Okay, so let's see if we can heal this infected man. Okay, alright, nice. Make a quick save, alright. No, don't touch me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Jesus Christ. Alright.
Don't you think my colors have faded?
That wasn't you at the cathedral last night, was it? It wasn't. Or.
Oh.
What happened
What
at the
is there
cathedral?
to talk about now?
Don't you know? A woman sneaked mysteriously into the cathedral at dawn, passing through walls and doors. She kissed the lips of everyone who was sheltered there and gave them gifts. They all died, and the things they were clutching in their hands, those were Yulia's belongings. But it wasn't Yulia, was it? Oh no. The main suspect is a completely different person. Yes, Clara, it's you. And Yulia herself wants to talk to you. Someone beat me to it, and you knew. Something has changed. They see through me now, before I see through them. What are they talking about? Don't they love me anymore? Why do they look at me as if I were a thief soon to be unmasked? There are whispers of anxiety behind my back. I need to go to Yulia at once to reveal everything. Sorry, I'm making a save before I start exploring the infected houses. Alright. I'm gonna take out my hands. Okay, so it's probably the ones closest to the cathedral. Let's heal that guy. That kid is Jay hanging out. Oh, that because that area is not infected. Oh sister of mine. I'm just gonna explore, and once I know where my sister is, I'll just reload the save. Okay, yeah, it doesn't, again, I'm reloading a save after this, so she's not on the first floor. They could be anywhere at this point, I just... I did bring up my reputation, which is good. Didn't I have a vaccine? Does the vaccine not work? Okay, well, she's not here, so let's try the next house over. Okay, let's check in here next. Oh, my sister of mine. My vaccines aren't working. Even though they told me I would remain uninfected. No. Alright. She's not on the first floor. I do know that in Patho 2 they no longer have like the quick save, it's like specific save files. So that's gonna be fun. Okay. So it's not in those two, so that means it has to be the third one, unless I missed her, but we'll explore the third house down here. Let me make another save. Or actually, let's make a save once we're right in front of it. Did I actually drink it? Yeah, I did. But yet I'm still getting infected, which is strange. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's look around in here. Oh, dear little sister, dear little sister. Nope, I don't want to get infected. I have no interest in getting infected today. I just like how the clouds can follow you. Okay. Yep, I know. My reputation is ass. Leave me alone. Up. Where is she? Sister, oh sister of mine. Where are you? 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 Oh, there you are!
I'm so tired, I might faint.
Being here is such a torment. This place is cold, gloomy, full of pain, and worst of all, devoid of the slightest warmth or comfort. How can anyone be made to suffer this for so long? Why did you do this to us? Why don't you just resolve everything already so we can be out of here? So I found you at last, sister. I'm no sister of yours. Do you really not recognize me? What, you're my conscience? Then we should part very quickly before something bad happens. Except I don't want to let you go, even though I'm afraid to touch you. I feel sorry for you. And hence, I love you, my dear sister. Maybe more than any other living being on this earth. And I hate you. You're so sweet. Such eyes. They're not like mine at all. You need to leave at once. See, this whole place is infected. You know as well as I do, the infection won't do anything to me. I can't go anywhere now. I'm now hated by those who used to love me. They torture me, they burn me, and hurl stones at me. I have to hide. Why is it that any place that you visit becomes infected? Oh, how is that my fault? I come here because I need a place to hide from all those who are out there hunting me. They've got fire and steel, their henchmen are ferocious, and what do I have to stave them off with? Only this. They're too scared to get closer. Those who've remained faithful to me can't do anything to protect me. Who are those faithful? Simple folk. Commoners, outcasts, non-bounds. But they've been unafraid of him who's been my only friend all this time, him who's taken the blow for me. They're taking care of him, of this absurd and impossible creature, living thing made of dead matter, the albino. They didn't turn him into a scapegoat for all their sins and murders. I know who you're talking about. It's that albino, the creature from the steppe. She has left the district. The disease will follow the changeling soon, leaving this place. The district, thus purified, will surely make a fine present for the Inquisitor. However, some of the townsfolk still take here for a saint instead of a villain. These places where people are still devoted are where I must search. Oh, let me out, please. Let me out of here. Okay. The problem is, oh, there is stairs, okay. I gotta get my... You know what? Is she? Okay. So, Alright, my immunity. Okay, cool. So we did that. Managed to do that. Okay. So, let's talk to the kinds. And then... let's talk to Lara, because we haven't talked to her yet. And then let's head back to Katarina. Go to sleep. And go to the Ragibaro, and then we'll talk to Yulia. Alright. We need to get my reputation up, though. So either talk to one of the beggars who needs money and give them some of our money, or a sick man anywhere, a sick man. Okay, my reputation is still above half, so that doesn't mean nothing. Okay.
Autumn is gloomy this year.
Bye. Okay, nothing new from Victor. Let's go talk to Georgie and Maria if she'll let us. Oy. Not doing bad, all things considered. Could be doing worse.
I have a heartache.
Okay, bye. Alright, nothing new. I assumed as such. The kinds kind of have nothing to do with this specific portion of events. That kind of are like the opening and the closing are kind of their major bits. They're less present or less like focused at the main story in the middle of it, unless you're bachelor. But
I think I'm having fever heat.
okay, nothing new from Maria as well. Okay, let's just save. It's just I'm in such a bad position. Okay, so now let us head to Lara, because we should talk to Lara, and then I don't know. I wish there was a sick man around, because I can heal them. Because I have a lot of healing items because of all the water I had. Okay, alright. And we're gonna hold on talking to Yulia. Damn, bro. Ah, nice. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Got a little bit of a boost there. Not bad. Let's talk to Lara. Nope, that's just a regular guy, not a beggar. I'll give him some of my money if I can get my reputation up even a little bit. Bachelor is like a walk in the park compared to the reputation
It's
hell.
all right. The train will arrive soon. It will bring everything we need to be saved.
So it really was you. No, it wasn't me. Alright. Okay. Alright. So now let's head to Katarina. And then we'll get some sleepy. And then we'll head to the Raggy Barrow. And then... Oh, you know what? Let's take some morphine. Oh, I can give someone some morphine. They're gonna be more likely in the infected district, though, rather than anywhere here. Alright.
Yes.
I think I've made a mistake. Vlad the Younger is desperate. To hell with him. He no longer matters. You do know what's happened, don't you? We have less than 24 hours to avoid execution. The rulers will be the first to who the Inquisitor calls to account. For what? We assumed responsibility for the town at an inopportune time. We'll see. Perhaps the Inquisitor will handle it better. Meanwhile, think about a way to reach a compromise with him. Maybe you'll be able to explain to him that our intentions have been entirely good. I'll try. I don't like her behaviors in the slightest. It's as if she's hiding something. Is she disillusioned? Did someone scare her? What is on my dear mother's mind? I'm going to have to talk to her later. Yeah, she's kind of going through her own thing a bit, honestly. Okay, so let's make a save and go to sleep. Okay, so it's 9 a.m. At least our reputation won't go down while we're sleeping. So let's eat. I don't have any fucking food. Okay, awesome. Awesome, cool. Alright, let's make another little save. So now let's run to the Reggie Barrow. Let's grab some food first, actually. Maybe there'll be some criminals about because it's late. What time is it now? 2000, okay. Damn, I can't buy any food. Shit, my reputation's too low. Shit. No one's gonna attack me, but no one's gonna give me anything either. Beans. Okay, let's get moving. Okay, cool. Now no one's gonna talk to me because my reputation is below half. Awesome. That's awesome. That's so cool. Oh, hey! We have been waiting for you, Harbinger. We believe you, as do many others. I'll gather the rest. You have been waiting for the Changeling. She is not whom you want to serve. Go away from here and never give her shelter. How do you know who you serve? How are you now a Changeling? I am the true Clara. Show us your miracle, then we'll believe you, and tell the others about who you really are, and they will believe in you too. Here it is. Go ahead and run away when you know I'm in the right. Oh. Cool. Now I see that it's really you. So what you're saying is someone will appear under your guise and bring us the plague? Yes, you have to go. We'll wait for her here and make her leave the neighborhood. Tomorrow, this district will be clean. Let it be so. Okay, so that was the albino, but that's also not where the quest was. Okay, so my reputation's sinking. My reputation's bad. Everything's getting worse now. If there are criminals like there were yesterday over here, then maybe we'll get our reputation up a little bit. This shit blows, guys. Look at my reputation. It's just getting worse and worse with every day. With every second, every minute that I walk. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. Oh, I'm so scared. Alright, so now let's head to the Raggy Barrow, and then we'll head to Yulia, and then we'll die of starvation. That's behind the graveyard, okay. No more cows even here. Sad. Okay. Alright, let's try again. At least they stationed them kind of far away from each other to make this a little easier. Oh, I did it! Okay. Alright, that really didn't do much, unfortunately, for my reputation. Oh, hey! What's up? Okay. You're still moving. I guess you're still getting into position. I walked right into that one, though. I'm turning on God mode. I'm sick of this shit. One more to go. Oh, there's another one over there, too. Well, let's just kill them all. Okay, made some money at least. Got my reputation up a mite. Not enough, but enough, I guess. What time is it now? 2200. Okay, we have 2 hours to talk to Yulia, and then figure out what the next steps. We are alike, you and I, and today is the day that blades have crossed over our heads. Never has the end of your path and mine loomed so clearly before. Today, those who have risen up against us can win. What danger are you in? The Bachelor will kill me today. I know that, and I'll let him do it. He believes I'm the disease carrier, the Shabnak Adir. The Shabnak Adik. There's no escaping him. He is the one of the harbingers of the fall of the world, the one who carries the sharpest sword in his icy hand. I know he's a demon. I can sense his otherworldly nature. Is there really no escaping him? I promise him that you'll agree to his plan. Then he'll leave you alone. And perhaps me as well. I don't want to go. I feel that could be useful to you yet. Yes, I agree. I'll surrender him so that you could stay here with me. A wonderful being, a tiny part of myself. That is a holy deed, for there is self-sacrifice in it. Holiness and sacrifice are sisters. They are connected, just like you and I. You're consoling me. Does that mean you really believe I'm a miracle worker? You can become one, but it is in your hands. The greatest proof of your power is the fact that you can choose your own destiny. The Rat Prophet says differently. He claims I'm the plague. I feel he's telling the truth. Don't cry. He is crafty. He speaks the truth just like everyone else connected to the earth, but he distorts it. Mistress Katarina's prophecies are like that too. Oh, how could my mother do something like that? She has disowned me. Even she has disowned me. It may be a good thing. Maybe you shouldn't have been with her. Was it your own decision to become her daughter? No. So what are you afraid of? If you want to remain loyal to her, stay. You'll get a chance to show her your true devotion to her yet. The fury of our persecutors will soon be exhausted. Have patience, for as long as you're here, I too will believe that there is room yet for miracles on this cursed earth. Oh. Oh no. I am not going to the Prophet. I am quite happy with what he said of me already, and what he revealed of my sister, if she exists. I have shown them true power, and is a sacred sign revealed to them throughout the touch of my hands. From now on, no one will give shelter to the changeling. I feel like part of the throne will be pure come tomorrow. Alright, so we're going to keep on God mode for now. just to make my life easier. So now we're gonna run to Yulia in the 2 hours we have remaining, with our dog shit reputation. We've learned some interesting information, so I am glad I did this. Let's go diagonally. We did learn some interesting information there. I'm gonna have to take a little bit to digest it and kind of put it together, but yeah, not quite sure, honestly, but I'll figure it out one way or another. Alright. Gotta get to Yulia without getting our ass killed. Unfortunately, we have to go through town, so this is not going to be fun. Alright. It's definitely possible. I've done it before, and I'll do it again. But it doesn't mean it's going to be any fun. My hunger is bad, too. Yeah, so I'll keep God mode on just until I finish day 6 and can get some food, and then we'll be good. Because if this is following the track that the Bachelor route did, I think our reputation will be restored, because the Bachelor is on our side, basically, being like, hey, yeah, it's not her. So here's hoping that I'm so worried.
I should let some fresh air into the room, but I don't feel like it.
Yet I am. Yet again I am graced by your visit. A genuinely fortunate occasion. Yulia, what happened at the cathedral? Wait a minute. Is the cigarette smoke bothering you? Shall I open a window? Let us talk, Clara. Let us discuss fateful invariability. Where laws of nature are concerned, Clara, you are a salient exception. But what does it suggest? I don't know. What does it suggest? Do you really have to ask? The item I found in the cathedral was my present to you. There are people who saw me give it to you. They will testify if need be. I never took it. Oh, but you did. Who else could it be? It wasn't me. I've never visited you before. Tell your stories to someone else, my dear. I am impervious to your chicanery. I won't surrender you to the Inquisitor. Although, you shouldn't go back to the Sabarovs if you know what's good for you. If you were proven guilty and they have used your head as a guarantee to stay their own execution, it would appear that the powers that be didn't value our accomplishments too highly. The Sabarovs have adopted me. They wouldn't have believed such an absurd lie. The Bachelor paid a visit to Alexander. He made an offer that Sabarov could not refuse. Well, they still have some affection for you, so I don't think they're going to have you arrested. However, you will no longer find shelter with them. Where will you stay? You can rest your head in my place if you agree to humor me with a heartfelt confession. What does the Bachelor want? What they all want is to gain favor with the Inquisitor arriving tomorrow. The Bachelor will not give in. He is compelled to find the carrier, whatever it takes. Having said that, if you have any part in the matter, you'd best avoid him at all costs. But if you're free of any guilt, find him before your sister does. There is no sister. I've made her up. Is that so? Who took my comb, then? The one that was found in the cathedral? Who took Laura's shawl and Anna's jewelry? Who pled guilty to Alexander the day before? Yulia, people love me. I've done them so much good. I've even been called a saint. You, a saint? What kind of imbecile would call you that? Is there even a god that you believe in? You are a changeling, and your sainthood is the lamest kind of mimetic apparatus. You remind me of Anna Angel at times. She's utterly ludicrous, I grant you. A grimacing imp, if you will. You are a little more serious than that. What are you saying? What are you even talking about? The Bachelor is an astute, perspicuous man. It is only a matter of time before he figures out what line of inquiry is most feasible. Before then, you could tell me, where does your sister stand in relation to you? How did she come to be? I doubt your inelegant fabrications were enough to bring her to life. But what am I to do? Depends on who is asking. If you are innocent, you should seek out the Bachelor before he finds you himself. Speaking of which, a corpse was found yesterday, with its heart removed. A ghastly crime indeed, but the Bachelor, he figured out an absolutely scintillating way to use it to serve his own ends. He compares the blood he took from the corpse to the other blood specimens he has collected. So, if you are guilty, you may rest assured that this is all going to end soon. If the guards were following you, they will be here any minute. I'll go and look for him. Will the Bachelor be coming home tonight? If he can't find me, he'll probably spend the whole night scouring the town. And if he does find me? The Bachelor is looking for the Shabnak plane among characters of suspicious young women. Perhaps he's here? Okay, we know he's not here. He's probably home because it's fucking late. So let me make another save. What time is it? Okay, we have 1 hour. Let's go! We're gonna want to go through here, here. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fucking disaster. Luckily, it's pretty late, but that doesn't mean anything. I am just gonna slow down time briefly, because I am going to die otherwise, is all I'm going to say. Okay. Alright. I did, honestly, pretty well not to use any cheats until this point. Not happy with the way things are right now. Leave me alone! Okay, despawned all those guys. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Don't you guys have more important things to deal with? Oh! Okay. I'm gonna turn back time. Okay, time is now back to normal. Oh boy, alright.
The host
Oh,
walks
hey!
among us.
Here she comes. Got anything to say in your defense? And anyway, who are you? I am a miracle worker. I'll believe that. I'll introduce you to the Inquisitor tomorrow. Let her deal with you. You'll stay at Ava's place for the night, under my surveillance. I suppose there will be no objections. Check me. Am I really the disease? No, not you. Oddly enough, I must say. Then let me go. Do you really think I'd let you go? I'll search myself while you stay here under lock and key. Looks like I have no other options. Oh. My reputation went back up. That's good. There's nowhere else I can go. Let's
Should I
chat!
just give up?
Be nice and quiet while you're in here. I'm not my own enemy. Bachelor. Let's say hi to Ava. Hey Ava, what's poppin'? I'm in here now. I'm staying with you guys. Oh, she said fuck you. I'm not dealing with this. Okay. So let's heal a little bit. Let's take off my clothing. And let's turn off God mode. Oop, let me turn off God mode. Okay, let's just sleep for 1 hour.
The day is over. Your timely efforts allowed your supporters to remain unharmed. A new mime performance is being rehearsed at the theater.
Okay, no quests. No new letters. Let's talk to the Bachelor. And then end the episode there.
Coming before the Inquisitor voluntarily is the only feasible option.
Well, looks like it's time. Get to the cathedral. Beware of everyone on your way. Hide from every shadow. When the Inquisitor receives you, speak only the truth. Not that you'll have another option. I always speak only the truth. Here, take some money. You might need it. If you're arrested and convicted, I'll know. Then I'll try to arrange for your life to be spared. And by what means? If you really did spread the disease, I'll ask you to be taken to Thanica for experimentation. Perhaps I'll have better luck getting you out of this miracle-abounding hellhole than I did with Simon. Thank you. Oh, thanks for the money, man.
Should I just give up?
The Inquisitors are always scarier than they look at first glance. Ugh. Alright. So we're gonna end that for today. Hopefully after talking with Agalia, we'll get our reputation back up and then we can buy some food. Which would be fantastic. But we'll see. So that's it for this episode of Pathologic. This was a frantic chase, so I didn't really have much time to think about what was happening. But hopefully next time we'll have a little more luck. Maybe we can heal some people. Oh, let's see what the map looks like. Oh, interesting. Well, we already know. the bull. But here we have space all around. I think these are the planets. Curious. So what's infected? Over here, over here, over here. So we might be able to get my reputation up here by probably there'll be some criminals. We'll see how we can do there, and then maybe heal some people, get our reputation up. If Agalia doesn't help us, of course, but all right. Well, so we'll go into day 7 and see what happens from there. I hope you guys all have a great one. Bye!